Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, around the world, fellow rail fans alike, and welcome to the 190th edition of our Tuesday tradition, that is Choo Choo Tuesdays. This week's edition is Train Sim World 5, and we are on PC, and we welcome you on this 19th of November 2024 from our studios in Sydney, Australia. Welcome aboard. How are we all doing? We're on the rails. The unions, though, here in Sydney, decided to tell their train drivers to piss off. They get off the rails. Do not drive the trains. 4 days coming up, ladies and gentlemen, here in Sydney. We're not going to have trains. Can you believe it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week, no trains. Because the unions are bitching because that's what the unions do. But I'll be honest with you guys, when I heard what they were crying about this time, I'll probably be honest, I would probably do the same thing. So they want to make our train network here in Sydney 24 hours. So non-stop. And there's no pay rise or anything that's happening. So they're crying. So at the moment, the trains apparently are not going to be running for 4 days. So, God knows what's going to happen here in Sydney. It's going to be hell. Yeah, I can't even get anywhere. I can't even get to my mates I'll get to my mates, don't worry, I'll find a way. But, yeah, just, man, chews up the network like crazy. Anyway, how are we all doing? So we're not going on strike. We're going to be here. We're live. We don't have any union disputes here. So CSX Y120 is what we're doing first up at 12:47 service on the MBTA commuter, the brand new Boston route. So SD40 CSX. This is basically a reversal to a return trip to what we did last week on the live stream, on our launch live stream last Wednesday. So this is the return trip this time around. So we hope you do enjoy. Let's get it up and running. Keep those banking comms on. Lead axle sanding. Don't need that on. This train's that old, it doesn't even have the lights lighting up around there. It's a pretty old one, this one, actually. I think that's it. So can you assist the train that has some balls on the side down here? No, all good. Alright, we're good to go. Now, folks, I have to say to you guys, the reason why my frame rate dips more so when I have discovered that it is because I live stream the game and also play the game on the same graphics card. So it's putting strain on the graphics card more. That's why I've done some testing earlier today, live streaming and non-live streaming. Live streaming last night. I live streamed. I know the frame rate. Today I went on the game without it live streaming, and no problem. So even if I put the voltage down a bit, I've gained 5 frames. So really, to be honest, not really worth doing. Not even 5 frames, so there you go. Okay, let's make sure that we have all of the switches done. Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow night, folks, we'll be live with Midweek World of Trains at our regular timing slot. It's actually worse today. I don't know why it's dipping down so much. I think I know why it could be, but anyway. Thought I'll give it a experimental today. This is weird. What are they preparing for? A game of tug of war? I don't know why that brakes all of a sudden though. It seems to be braking like I'm not even... Is there something that I haven't got on? Is there something I haven't got on? That's release, that's release. Banking comms. As soon as I hit the accelerator off, it just wants to brake. Yeah, that's weird. As soon as I take the accelerator off, it just wants to brake straight away. Alright folks, get involved in our live stream chat, so for subscribers only. And we are live once again at the 9 PM local time slot today. So we're doing an experiment again today. We've pushed out Monday, yesterday's live stream and today's live stream to 9 PM to counteract the change of times for here in Australia, as well as in the USA and in Europe, because all the times changed recently. You guys went out of daylight saving, we went into daylight saving, time swung around, you know, 1 hour, 2 hour gap changes, you know. So to counter it, we've pushed our live streams to a later time, to 9 PM for this week only, to see how see if our view base goes up, because the only reason we're doing this is because our view base has dropped massively since the time changes. And that includes the live stream replays. Come on folks, there's a replay for you guys to enjoy. So do watch it afterwards as well. Don't let it gather dust. Just like our live chat here. If the live chat doesn't get active too often, we disable the live stream chat after our live stream. All comments held for review after the live stream in the normal comments area. That goes with every uploaded video and replay live stream. As always, all the comments are always held for review. Yeah, we're not talking about that crazy Aussie. That's old news. Now folks, I've got to remind you guys, our Discord server, I did say to you guys, if you like to share your photos of Train Sim World or the, any of the other content that we do on our channel, then feel free to do so. In regards to any like real life news to trains and everything, folks, if it's a positive thing, then I don't mind you sharing it, but if it's negativity, please try to keep it to a minimum and don't share it. because there's other things on the Discord servers more so there for mainly for American Truck Simulator, for our American Truck Simulator stuff, and it's where we share our mods and everything. And yeah, if I got people on there that link me trailers and trucks and all that, so yeah, that's the place for, you know, for suggestions for companies and brands you want to see me skin and do. Obviously, it's got to be appropriate enough and that, but that's what it's mainly there for, not to do any of that. So yeah, just to be advised with that. Just a little friendly suggestion to hold it back, please. Appreciate it. I've got a fair few marks on my screen actually. I really need to get myself one of those proper cleaning cloths and spray stuff. So yeah, I did know about that anyway. I noted that even before that was officially announced this afternoon. Because yeah, they were at Parramatta yesterday, and I knew something was up. I felt like going up to him and saying, grow yourself a set of balls already, or if you're going to whinge about running the network, let me take over it. Okay, just do your job. If you don't like your job, give it to somebody that loves it. That's a passion. I have a massive passion for railway. I don't give a shit. More money than what I'm freaking earning at the moment, so I wouldn't care. Give me the keys to the rails. I'll show you how to run the network proper. Let's open up those windows. It's hauling 4 at the back there, Chris. Number 3015. The grey and navy beast. So we're doing the return trip to what we did last week. Once again, I got my American Rail thing on. My sister said she likes this shirt, actually. She said, oh, it's very colourful. And I said, yeah, they represent a lot of the railway companies for the freight in the US. So I have got some Train Sim World news to give you guys live. As you know, I like to do the Train Sim World news live when I'm live streaming, and it's just a little tiny one today. It's just a mod upgrade update for the best the best mod in the game. Well, there's two best mods in the game. Obviously, that's the West Coast Mainline Enhancement Pack and the West Coast Mainline the timetable for the enhancement pack by 4, which is actually working with Dovetail on the massive update coming up. Now, the next update for the West Coast Mainline enhancement pack happened over the last 24 hours. The next update has been confirmed that it will be an update to the enhancement pack after the release of the big update that Dovetail's going to do. So, yeah, that'll be coming later this year, so we will expect the next update to be, well, we're now at the late half of November, so I'll probably be safe to say it'll be the first half of December, and or it'll be in December sometime. So yeah, we are going to be yes, 5 engines, Chris, 5, yes. You can see there on the screen, 5. So the West Coast Mainline Enhancement Pack's been updated. If you do have the pack, folks, all you have to do is download the new pack, go into the file, and highlight everything, throw it into your DLC folder. You know what to do. Copy it, override it, bang, off you go. Got the latest update. So I'm up to date with the enhancement pack. I will bring up the patch notes at the end of this video. Sorry. We're live. Hello. I will bring up the patch notes on my other screen and give you guys the details of what is in the latest patch. I do know that there has been more graffiti added around the London, like on the sides of some of the buildings and stuff along the Watford DC, aka the Linus route. There's been some more graffiti added. to make it feel more urban, more like it is in reality. That's what it says on the video. So yeah, that was one of the patch notes. I do remember that. Hey, if you're new to our YouTube channel, just to let you guys know, welcome aboard, and thank you very much for joining me. My name is God Farber, the Aussie Don, your loading screen winner of 2023 for week 16, 120 week last year. G'day to you all, welcome to our 190th edition of Choo Tuesday. I should have remembered that because I remember we crossed over on the opposite direction going on last Wednesday. What has happened since then? Including tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you guys know, at 7 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 6 PM Queensland, and at 7 AM in the 8 AM in the UK, we will be debuting our first American Truck Simulator uploaded video for the week. As I roll with Peterbilt 389 and I do believe the 3000 Unity tomorrow. I think that's the one I'm rolling with tomorrow. Yep, it is. And yeah, we're going to be, it's the first time we've had the 3000R for quite a while, actually. So yeah, we've finally done a 3000R skin, and we'll be rolling in style tomorrow from San Antonio, Texas to Junction in Texas. So that'll be premiering at 1080p ultra wide. That'll go to 4K ultra wide after the premiere, and that'll be premiering tomorrow. It will be posted on the YouTube channel later today. I'm about 60% into downloading it. I had to stop the download a couple of times this afternoon because I had to do some other stuff. So it will be posted overnight, and it'll debut on our channel tomorrow. So if you're an American Truck Simulator fan, then yeah, check that out. Got another Peterbilt one that we're going to be showing off part of our weekend wave as well. So yeah, I did do two of them earlier today. And if you're not aware, we have posted up our Sunday Night Lighting the Highways live stream already. It's ready to go for Sunday. We got it up earlier this week. And just another friendly reminder that we've got the blockbuster live stream of the 199th Midweek World of Trains next week with our first live stream of the brand new West Coast Mainline ownership. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to bring this to you as we hit the summit on the West Coast Main Line. We've got some goodies lined up for the West Coast Mainline live stream. We're going to be also taking a free 90 Palomino. Yes, we're going to be taking it to the future. As they say, back to the future. I might try to get an APT design for that, actually. I think, yeah, there is one, actually. I might take the APT design. Just to make it feel like it's, yeah, old school. There's the back of the train. Oops, sorry, I was talking without the mic again. Yeah, I took a nice photo back there, folks. You know, if I was involved in the Dovetail forums and that still, I would definitely want to put that on the contest, but obviously it would have to be appropriate for the theme, you know. But that would be a worthy contender. And I was down on the low tracks there, I took a nice photo. It's a safety thing, Chris. Some US, most US routes have it. The Engine.ini Valley also has that. Not the Engine.ini Valley. Does the Engine.ini Valley have it? I think it does. I know that the San Bernardino line has it. So yeah, that would be safety thing. Okay, folks, we're approaching the station. Just got to make sure that we don't have to set anything up. We should be right. I think it's automatic. Yep. There, we're going into there. Okay. And there's some collectibles in between them, some of them as well, Chris. There's some signs that are on the side like that, so you got to put them up straight. Little square one. Bring you guys up the patch notes very soon for the West Coast Mainline Enhancement Pack update. The PC players out there that do roll with the pack, if you're not aware, there has been an update. TrainSimCommunity.com is the place for TrainSim World mods. Also Run 8 and TrainSim Classic, just to name a few. So we don't speak that language. English only, thank you. Joy. Do note our live stream chat is English only, thanks. It is a real regulation of ours. If you'd like to leave a message in your own language, do it in the normal comments and I will translate. But obviously it's got to be appropriate enough. Any rudeness or span automatically gets reported by our moderating team. Have you traced that down? Nothing on it. There's nothing on it. I don't know. Fake date on it too. Yeah, I don't know why this is braking automatically. This is quite weird. I'll have to find out the reasons behind that. Just thinking it could be the fact that I haven't, maybe I got to set up the other trains as well. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not even on anything. Yeah, nothing's there. Oh, hello. Yeah. Korean, yeah? Yeah. That's Korean? Yeah, yeah, it was. Taiwan. Nah. Nah, it was Korean. Definitely. It does. Yeah. Korean. When you got the round circles like that, they're like Korean. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I know. The Han. Han. Yeah. Oh, there's those beautiful containers over there. Look at those ones. I'd love to be rocking a few of those. I might do a custom one with all of those, actually. You know me, I love trucks. I love trains. I'm going to do a custom one of those and roll it down here. There's the Union Station up there. Alright, there we go with our first run. Very good. I think that's all we have to do. Yep. Okay. Wait for that to finish up. Wait a moment. Okay, there we go. Very good. Right, that was lots of fun. I really enjoyed that. All right, you're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 190. You're with the Aussie. We're the Posse. The Godfather. Welcome aboard. I'm just going to quickly jump onto the Train Sim community website because I'm going to double check let's bring up the display capture. There we go. Let's transfer that on, fit that, and stretch it. Stretch it to the screen. Sorry, folks. There we go. Train Sim community. So you probably see this little page at the back of me here. So we will bring that up over the top of that and just say, oh, there we go. Right, I will check that, and you can see the page in the background there. So we're on that, and whoop, no, that's not the one that I want. There we go. Yep, there we go. I'm on the page now, ladies and gentlemen, trainsimcommunity.com, and we're going to take a look at the patch notes for the West Coast Mainline. There it is right there, and you would have seen that there has been an update. For this EP to work fully, you must have the West Coast Mainline timetable, and you must have the Goblin line. Make sure that you have the Suffragette line, the London Overground, folks. The #1 route voted from us here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. And the update notes are now the update 6, which was today, yesterday. It was actually, yesterday. Late last night this came in, actually. It was overnight our time. This is a fantastic mod. As you know, a bunch of fellas are involved in this. Bellsville, Bescott, Charlie, Forks, Jetwash, Leica, Rob S. and Speedy Heath. Absolute fantastic legends of the rail community from the UK. And they are an absolute incredible bunch of fellas that just absolutely have a massive passion for railways and rails alike. Mainly the UK stuff. They deal with the UK stuff. I wish they would deal with other stuff, but we need people like this in the community to do like a husband for the US content, the German content, the Austrian content, like all the other content that comes out. We need these type of people. Update patch notes. Anyway, update 6, which is the new one, the 18th of November 2024, has added stop block lights to London Euston and the Harrow turn back slidings. They've added a lot of graffiti and cluttering along the DC portion of the route to better create the feel of the North London, including more custom-made graffiti details. Also added a further grime to the buildings and bridges where the default route has clean bricks. Okay. They added the poppy to the front of the 72 stock as per real life for the timetable date at the end of October 2024. So that's the poppy for did they call it Remembrance Day or something? We call it Remembrance Day. It's like that type of thing anyway. And then the last part of the patch has noted that the next update will be compatible. Will be a compatible update when Dovetail launches its own West Coast Mainline improvements patch, which is the big massive patch coming out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And since I was with you guys last, the timetable itself hasn't been updated for 13 days. The Munich-Augsburg timetable has been updated. I haven't actually grabbed the new update, but that was the latest. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The latest information there on the trainsimcommunity.com, the mods. That's all I had to share today with it. It's been a while since I've actually actually showed you the community page, but there you go. You can see that is there, and I will now get rid of the remove. I will now get rid of that, and then I'll bring back the game capture, and we are back on. All right, there we have it. So there you go, a little bit of Train Sim World news here today on our live stream. See, I don't like to take up much of your time when it comes to doing a pre-recorded video, just to trying to gain extra viewers and that. Like I like to talk about these things when I'm actually live streaming, and I can communicate with you guys on our live stream chat. So this is how we do things. We do things professional, not just I must have to do this because I'm an ambassador, or I have to be a goody two shoes because I'm an ambassador. And I'm not going to tell you the truth about the game. I'm not like that, folks. I'm a brutally honest person, and I'm going to actually give you the real facts, not bullshit you around. All right. That's what us Aussies do. We don't fuck around. Right. We're going from there. So there you have that one. That was a great route. I really enjoyed that. We're going to be going to the Frankfurt folder now. We're going to be doing some Deutsche Bahn stuff. And yeah, let's take a run with the... let's take a run with... Oh, let's see what we can do. We'll take the... It's been a while since I've done the 187. Somebody did a mod for it, but they reckon it's absolutely terrible. 836. Let's go from Honey to Frankfurt, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Honey to Frankfurt. Actually, let's do the 18 hours one. Nice clear. Alright, let's do this. Enjoy! You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 190. Don't forget, yesterday I posted up some new rail shorts, and we've got a couple of new ones. We had a Pacific National freight train with containers, and yeah, if you'd like to see a real-life version of it, with some of the containers were Hamburg Sud and one, actually, which was quite cool. And there was also a few others in there. And yeah, the other one was VSET number 1, our inner city train here in Sydney. It was the first number, actually, number 1. I actually took a trip on it too, and I actually got some footage actually of me actually on the inside the train, and we've got a bit of under 60 second video of looking outside along the rails, and you'll see ASET actually go through. Yeah. So I need to post that still onto the channel. I will post that over the next 24 hours. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll post that up. We also got some new truck shorts, which I've posted earlier today. From my trip back on the 6th of this month. So I've got a lot of video footage from that particular day still. So yeah, there's still more to come. But I am close now to having to go truck spotting again. So yeah, there will be some new stuff coming, don't worry. So what I normally do when I do my rail fanning and truck spotting is I normally do a decent day, and I usually get a fair bit of content where I can actually have it for, like, spread the content over a month period, normally sometimes more. So yeah, that's how I normally do things. So yeah, it gives me more time here in the studio, and I can actually, like, just take a day or two, yeah, go out, bang. Now I've got enough to do. Some stuff for you guys to... What the fuck was that? You all seen that? Did you guys all see that? Okay, let's try again. That's not the first time that's happened. We've had derailment, automatic derail at Euston with the Patalina. You're not alone. It's happened to me, even here on PC. That's on PC, by the way. Look at that. Let's try that again and see what happens. What the hell? Signal passed at danger. Okay, all right. We're gonna have to change our service on that. I do apologize. It sounds like there is a technical issue going on there. Back in a second. Okay. See how we go with this one. I've taken that morning service we were originally going to do. If that happens again, then someone's going to have to submit that at the forums. I wish I can go to the forums and do it myself, but I can't. It's going to have to be noted. No, let's try again. Yeah, that was quite weird. That's not going to let us roll anywhere. Okay, headlights. What the hell's it? Okay, let's jump off the seat. Yes, there was one thing that I had to say about the preview for the West Coast Mainline Herbship, man. Yes, we're getting our first ever train sim wall toilet. When I seen it, I was like, you're kidding. Sam's ultimate dream has finally become reality. Unfortunately, he doesn't work for Dovetail anymore, so it's a sad moment. He'd be like, oh, yes, of course I do it now. Now I'm no longer working with him. Just Trains, you know, they've just, you know, raised the bar again, you know. That's why I said to you guys, I wish they would do their own train sim. Just, yeah, everyone would retire from train sim while if that happened. You're like, yes, we finally got a decent sim. Here we go. It's like this route as well, Chris. They separate the honey station back there with S-Bahn on one side of it all, like commuter stuff, and then all the high speed stuff and all that. Some of the S-Bahn stuff also is on the other side. And like, it's just separated in sections. It's sort of good middle thing. We normally come out over on the other side there. So it's very unusual that we're coming out on this side. Open up those windows there. There we go. Yeah, we haven't come out of this particular way a few most of the time. It's always been out of there. Our stations, there they are. Only two of them, three of them actually. We're going to be stopping at Frankfurt Sod 524. Looking at that. Just give me a second, actually. I'm just gonna find out if this actually does work. I did hear something about VSync turning it on. see, that doesn't make any help. That doesn't make any help at all. So where have you heard that? It's all that shit. Maximum speed limit 120. Yeah, so Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is releasing within a matter of hours now, actually. And just to let you guys know that we've not pre-ordered it. We're not got intentions currently to get it. We have. I do want to get it, but I've held off because I want to see performance. I want to see. I want to obviously wait until they got the real Australia back in the fucking game, and obviously I want to, wait until ORBX have got support of all their stuff that they put out on 2020 for it. So I'm holding off, and obviously Marketplace is not released at launch anyway. So yeah, it's definitely not worth, in my opinion, to get it at the moment. I'm really tempted to get the deluxe edition. It's $190. It's quite expensive. My daughter's birthday, Christmas, like all this stuff. So our intentions are at the moment that we'll most likely in 2025 if we do decide to get it. But yeah, well, it's been one of those sims ever since like the 2020 edition, like where I've had to do recordings over live streaming because it's always played up. Also when I've streamed it. So yeah, at the moment I'm like all the career stuff and everything. That's not my style anyway. I like to fly. 99% of the time I crash the damn plane when trying to land. But no, I've done some pretty good landings as well. So I've been able to land those big ones, the Dreamliner and that. I've landed them. So I've landed them live as well. Remember one I did in US, I landed it in a thunderstorm actually. It was a real life weather system. I landed it in a storm. I was going, where was it going? No, it was going somewhere down. I think it was in the app. I think it was in the app, so I'm pretty sure I landed it. It was in the app, right? That was pretty sketchy. I was above the clouds most of the way. Then I started coming in, and I knew straight away. I said to my viewers, I'm going to fail this. I know it because the weather. Like I never attempted anything like it at that particular time. And when I did it and landed it, I was, man, in the back of my head, I was like, "You're kidding! I actually did it." So yeah. Don't be scared of it. That's why I say to you guys, as much as your heart might be racing and everything, because my heart was racing though, and I was like, holy crap. Back then I had my joystick too. I had my Thrustmaster Airbus in it too. So yeah, on the controller. Like, man, I've been waking up the last few days and I've been so tempted to actually get it because I have got the money at the moment to actually get it if I wanted to. But I'm like, no, I've got to stick to my guns. I want to make sure that I want to see performance. The thing that's getting at me is more so that the fact that I don't think they've added the real buildings here in Australia. And also the fact that I'm worried about when you try the later plane, it's going to micro shatter and freeze up like it did on 2020. So, and it wouldn't matter if it was a small airport, big airport. It was more so worse on the bigger airports like Sydney, Sydney International, like Kingsford Smith was really hard. But I'm talking like JFK, Heathrow, LAX, it would even freeze up when I tried to land at Manchester Airport. Like, it's crazy. I could land at the airport where the Gatwick Express is, yeah. Do that too. Gatwick Airport. I think I did land at Gatwick Airport once actually, in Microsoft 2020. There's the ICE one. We all know that was an absolutely fantastic release for Train Sim World. I was so happy to see that release. When they did the countdown to it and they did the final part of it, actually I think I put on the comments just to try to sort of make get people actually, because I knew it was IC1, so but I ended up putting on the IC2 just to try to throw some people off. People that don't know the trains. I'm like, ICE2. I'll just be smart. You notice the differences between ICE 1 and 2 straight away. Don't worry about that. The lights change, lights and sides, engine bays, there's a few differences. Nothing really major, but yeah, there's little tiny things that are different. God knows why there's a bush growing on the damn rail, but anyway. Overgrown. Live chat's gone quiet tonight, I know that much. Hasn't really been much of a chat. I reckon I'll be disabling the live stream chat's replay today. Hopefully it'll be more active tomorrow. Don't forget, Midweek World of Trains episode 198 is live tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back at our normal time slot tomorrow of 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 11 a.m. 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. in Eastern States of the USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA. That's tomorrow's Midweek World of Trains, episode 198, Train Sim World 5. It is up on our live stream, upcoming live streams area now. Set a reminder for it. And do join us live. Get involved in our live chat. And open to subscribers. Tomorrow's live chat will be changed to, you must be a subscriber for 1 minute or more. And do note, it is English only. Thumbs ups that have given me a thumbs up, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much for everybody that does put a thumbs up on the live stream. I appreciate that. For you people that do the thumbs downs, go and fuck yourself. You know me, folks, I'm such a fan of this route. I absolutely adore it. This and the West Coast Main Line were actually my top two on the wish list. So I got both of them in one go. So I killed two birds in one stone. Now I want the S-Bahn main still, the Frankfurt that goes underneath the underground area, goes back to Sud, where we're about 2.1 kilometres out of now. There's a loop that goes around in the underground. Each station in the underground is actually different coloured and unique. It's just, yeah, so beautiful. Played it in Train Sim Classic, of course, but yeah, S-Bahn main is what I want in Train Sim World. It actually splits off in two parts. It starts off in two parts and it'll come back down into Frankfurt. It's a very unique station in Frankfurt, actually. There's, if you're coming in from one way, you got the station that's underneath, and then if you're coming in the opposite direction, the station's on top of it. So it's actually like 1, 2, but it's not underground. It's actually above ground. Both stations are above ground, but one's on top of the other. It's really unique. NIF transfer, I don't understand that. What do you mean? Yeah, what about it? It might be cancelled because of the actions happening with the unions. Oh, there's another transfer going through. Pretty cool. Comes the Flex train. How'd you get this information, Crazy Aussie? Same way, you would have got it the same way as the one you showed me on the Discord here a few months ago. Yeah, that's cool. I wish I knew a time for it, but yeah, nah, I wouldn't be risking my life going down to where, you know, to check it out to get it anyway. It's pretty, yeah, my area is pretty rough at night, so. Yeah, SSR doing it, yeah, Southern Hall, so yeah. It's happening from the city, is it? So it's not coming down from the mountains or anything. God, I wish I had some workers. I'll get them to go and grab it. Send me the video. Okay. Okay, we have to wait till 9:12, so we've got a fair bit of a wait here, folks. So it's only 9:09:40. Yeah, so we've got about just under a little bit over 2 minute wait here, and then we'll continue. We're due at Frankfurt at 9:19. Gives me a second to stretch my legs. Throw the camera up to the sky. That's a signal just there. Downs, folks, and I'm not going back off my word on it, but yeah, I do that because I like to name and shame the people that just thumbs down. If you've got a problem with me, seriously, grow yourself a set of kahunas. Actually come and talk to me like a real man instead of hiding behind your little device or whatever it is, like a little bitch. That's why I hate about people that thumbs down. So they haven't got the kahunas to actually step up to the plate and tell me the reasons why you thumbs down again. If you don't like it, then keep your opinions to yourself. Because remember, karma will bite you in the nuts. Yeah, it's your decision if you want to fuck down. I just like to have people that are actually really honest, like myself. Just come up and just talk to me and say, hey, this is why I don't like it. Fair enough, eh? I'm gonna let Simon Pauline get to me. It used to get to me a lot. You're always gonna have your fuckwits out there. They're gonna want to try to kill you. I say you be the bigger person at the end of the day, and you just don't let those dumbasses be. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that if you don't bite back, they're gonna be the ones that are gonna end up being the loser at the end. Wasted their time. You haven't wasted yours. Let's continue. We are on our way. We have the signal and we are good to go. We have a red signal up there in front. You've seen the train go through. We're going to have to wait for that. This is going to be a bit of a slow journey into Frankfurt. It always is. So, yeah, we've got one of those right now. God, it's a very annoying horn, isn't it? Sort of just cruising along here. I'm not really pumping it because I know we've got the seating in the one there. So you don't know exactly what yard it's going to, so it's sure it's not going to go to central like it did last time. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. Yeah, I just get, sometimes it's like it doesn't really bother me with my short format videos because I get so, like, pretty much all of my views come from my shorts. My shorts is what drives my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth these days, folks. Ever since shorts were introduced, shorts have just killed everything else on YouTube, like uploaded videos and live streams. I do live streams for the fun of it, you know. This is like my time to share my passion with people that are like-minded. So I don't do it for the money side of things because I don't really make much money from shorts and uploaded videos. It's all derived from my shorts. All my views come from my shorts. Most of the majority of thumbs downs come from shorts. It's because they get viewed like anywhere between 200 to 2,000, depending on what people. So some of my videos can be 5,000 views, 10,000 views. 55,000 views, just like my Mac Superliner one I captured earlier this year, you know, the all-time best short video I've ever posted on the YouTube channel, over 55,000 views. You know, like it's, you know, I've had shorts where I've had over 100 likes, you know, and 30, 40 of them are dislikes. Out of, what, 5,000 views, 10,000 views. You look at the percentage and you think, oh, that's nothing, you know. Do them people have the kahunas that come and say anything? Nah. Because trolls are not gonna do that because they think, oh, you know, you're actually helping the channel by thumbs downing, you know, like if you want a thumbs down, go right ahead, you know, you don't understand yet you're actually losing at the end of the day. So if you want to be a complete dumbass, then go right ahead. Dummy, yeah. There you go. This is beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Look at the amount of track coming in here. It's absolutely insane. And this is not the biggest hub in Germany either. God, it's the biggest hub in trade Zimmer, I'll tell you that much. East 218. There we go. Welcome to Frankfurt, Maine, ladies and gentlemen, the heart of Frankfurt. Absolute weapon. Look at this beautiful, beautiful dome. Stunning. Now we complete another fantastic diesel Deutsche Bahn trip. Finally got there in the end after the mishaps of the night one. I'm very disappointed with that. It's not the first time we've had a mishap, but actually the first one that I think we've had a couple of them here in the Deutsche Bahn where we haven't been able to do them, but yeah, it's all good. Nice photo. Okay, there we go with that one. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that trip. And there you go. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 190. G'day to you all. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. We are just under half an hour until the end of the stream. Well, thereabouts. 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 You know what I mean. All right. Well, we are going to head to another route now, and we are going to head to the UK as we take a trip, ladies and gentlemen, on the West Coast Mainline South. We're going to be starting here tomorrow night with a off-the-rails trip with a Class 700 with a Sydney Metro takeover, ladies and gentlemen, of the West Coast Mainline. As the Class 700 will be taken over by Sydney's Metro Loco livery. It's going to be a fantastic trip tomorrow night as we go off the rails on the West Coast Mainline. Do note this has been, the modded timetable hasn't been updated, but the route itself has been updated within the last 24 hours. Okay. We have some Creators Club paint jobs as well, including the Queensland Tilted, the Holiday livery, which we're keeping for Christmas, and we've got a few others there as well, including the APT. See, the APT is ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll with that. So, yeah. Right. Good. Awesome. Let's now have a look and see if we can actually do something that's what's it? TMD to Trig. 16 hours 13. Then we got the 39 minute service right now, and here we go with the 6:30 service, 6:30 a.m. service. We hope you do enjoy. It will be a misty morning, ladies and gentlemen, a misty November morning. All right, here we shall go. Hopefully, without any issues. This is Midweek World of Trains. Midweek World of Trains tomorrow. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays. God, my brain just snapped just then. That's what happens when you talk too much. Midweek World of Trains is tomorrow on the 20th. Episode 198. West Coast Mainline Oversharp special the following week, episode 199, and then our 5-hour blockbuster to celebrate 200 episodes the following Wednesday. Do note they are subject to change because we are in thunderstorm season. Just like last Sunday, we had a 1-hour delay on our live stream due to the thunderstorm. It was our first for the season, but hey, it was a delay, not a cancellation. So yeah, we got it just in there before that happened. All right. hold on this. Driver ID 453628 and 6969. It is foggy, folks. We're at Milton Keynes. Stop at a Walford Junction and London Euston. Yes, I pointed out to him and I said to him that, you know, we need to go on strike because, you know, we're just not going to be driving around 24 hours, you know, and, yeah, so people in Sydney don't want to be driving for 24 hours. Yeah, no, the train drivers, you know, hit the kangaroo over there before, that's why they don't want to do it. Fair enough. Here we go. Misty morning in the early hours of the morning at 6:35. coming up on the sideline of the other 350, and now the Aussie Don's coming up the side. Never seen that before. Catalina. Approaching a tunnel. I know the West Coast Main Line or what? God, I know this route. That's why I've vlogged it multiple times, even on Train Sim Classic. So our off the rails trip we're doing with the Class 700 tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, will be from London Euston up to Walford Junction. We've got a Class 700 we're taking, and we've got the Sydney Metro that's taking over. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to tomorrow's stream. We've got other great action on the cards as well. Some more watch barn stuff. And other UK content also tomorrow. If you have just joined us late and you play Train Sim World 5 on PC, just to let you guys know, at Train Sim, if you roll with the enhancement pack for the West Coast Mainline, the enhancement pack has been updated over the last 24 hours. There is an updated version now at the trainsimcommunity.com website, and the timetable hasn't been updated. It's just the enhancement pack side of it. So Fox hasn't updated the timetable. To be honest, I don't see why it wouldn't be updated. It won't be updated because obviously he's working on the with Dovetail with the official update. So yeah, he wouldn't be getting time to do it. It's real horn, Chris, by the way. It's better than what some of the horns are. That horn we had first tonight on the CSX was absolutely fantastic, though. Can't see Catalina. That flickering, that's got to do with the micro shadows. Let's give that a save. Approaching another station. We're 13 miles to Walford Junction. Yeah, I had a feeling that they were going to be going on strike, actually, the railways, because here in Sydney, because, yeah, the way they were gathering around Para yesterday, I thought, something's up, something's going on, and they all had these shirts on, and I knew straight away it was their union shirt, so it was the navy ones with the writing on the back. I'm like, oh yeah, freaking unions. I felt like going up and saying something to them, but I thought, fuck it. They were trying to stop people for something. I know that they'll be probably maybe asking for feedback or something, or maybe giving people heads up. I don't know, but if they were going to say something to me, I would have said, you know, you talk to a rail fan, eh? Okay, you taking the trains away from me is actually making it's losing me money. Okay, why don't you seriously grade yourselves a set of balls and actually start you know, giving them real reasons why, you know, instead of bitching and whinging about money. Okay, we all got to stop thinking about money. Seriously, you're lucky to be alive. That's all I say. Just enjoy, have fun. That's what this live stream's all about. This is why I do this. This is why it's my passion. You know, you need to get yourself a passion instead of, you know, love, not hate. Seriously. What's wrong with all this? You know, we only got one shot at this. You know, just enjoy it. And unfortunately, you know, you're not going to stop these fucking idiots. You know, unfortunately, it was for the fuckers. Sometimes, you know, I like to have smoke on the weekend, so I just relax, you know, get away from all the bullshit. Drink, yeah. The lights on the speaking of lights, Chris, seen your Christmas lights one up there. Pretty impressive, actually. I quite liked it. I showed my daughter today, actually. The thunderstorm that you captured as well, that was pretty cool. Probably might be advisable to keep those comments on though. Keep the comments helpful with you, like you don't need to turn them off. You have the option, you can actually, if you get any cyberbullying or anything, you can actually reject the messages and just delete them, you know. That's why I keep my comments helpful with you. With my shorts, I keep comments off more so because of the traffic that comes through on them. So it's just way too much. Like to just like people gonna comment. It ends up building too much. So that's why I'm also keep them off for the shorts side of it. We upload videos live, some replays on the live streams. Yeah, comments I help review. So you know, if someone comments, I can actually look at it before it actually gets published to the public. And if I think it's appropriate enough, you know, I'll reply to it and I'll keep, you know, I'll say, no, it's safe. Yeah, it's like spam in your emails, yeah. But it's your choice, but your hashtags and everything, you need to put in descriptions, details, you know, not just, you know, you're going to gain views, you need to do things more. I really should do a video lesson actually on people that struggle with posting shorts, you know, the way I want to show people the way I post my shorts. I think that might be something that I might do. It'll be completely outside the box of what I normally do here on the channel. But I think it might be time maybe to do a tutorial on the way I post my shorts. How I do the hashtags and everything. So you get 100 letters in a description of what the video title's going to be. You get 100 letters that you must work with. You can't go over 100 letters in the description. So that's why in my uploaded videos with American Truck Simulator, I put hashtag ATS. You know, it's short for American Truck Simulator. It's not Al Thompson Simulations, no. It's ATS American Truck Simulator. And then sometimes if the details are not long enough, I could put in hashtag SES software. So when I do have that situation, I do put in the hashtag SES software. And I find that since I've been doing that, my views have gained more. So yeah, there is certain tips and tricks that do help. With my truck videos, I put like the description, and I put hashtag trucks, trucker, Sydney, hashtag Sydney, hashtag Australia, hashtag. So I used to do the hashtag shorts. I've stopped. I've sort of started. With some videos I'm doing that still, but I've started changing it up, putting trucks and trucker, and then Australia. God damn it. Okay. Should be right now. You see, it's getting a bit lighter as we're going along as well, folks. Next stop is Watford Junction. Doors will be opening on the left side. Mind the gap when leaving the train to the platform. I was actually on the train yesterday, and the train driver actually said, "Mind the gap." I was like, "Holy shit!" That's the first time I've actually heard somebody here in Australia, here in Sydney, actually say "mind the gap," because usually it's "please watch your step" or something like that. Okay, here we are at Watford Junction. So no billboard changes or anything like that. I don't really expect the billboards to change at all. I wish I knew how to get into the billboards and change them myself, actually. I would love to do my own custom billboards on Trent Cinema. I would definitely keep it to local, but to the local area, because you know me, I would love to do, I'll probably do it, if I want to put Australian stuff on there, I would, but to be honest, I would keep it updated regular with billboards that are appropriate to the time frame, to the real life time frame, not to try to make this as real as possible. There's a nice building over there. This is Watford Junction, and this is what it looks like with the misty. We've got misty on. It's not fog, it's mist. We've got the mist picture on. Of course, we've got the enhancement pack activated. And we shall continue our journey 15 miles into Euston. Here we go, we're due there at 7:10. Might have been some flickering on the front of the train there. That was because it was bouncing off the lights on the side of the track. Yeah, it's definitely gotten lighter since we've gone more into this trip. It was more darker when we started back there at Milton Keynes earlier. Certainly do. Yeah, I'm a big fan of those. When I've seen the first time I come through here, I'm like, oh wow. And then the enhancement packs actually made them even better. There's a slight change with them, but not too much. They're a bit more popping out. Like they're a bit more, oomph in them with the enhancement pack. Carolina. Wallstone. Give that another save actually. There's a little bit of a bounce there. I'm a little bit worried it's going to crash. Oh, there's a 7. 377 just at the back there. 377. Hey. It's gone now, but it's back there. Today's live stream will be on full replay for you guys to enjoy at any time and add it to our Train Sim While Past live streams playlist. Stream but replay will be shown at 1440p. I will, it has to process fully from YouTube within the 24-hour period for me to edit the links for the 3 previous weeks of midweek, well, of Choo Choo Tuesdays, 3 previous episodes. So last week's Train Sim Classic, West Coast Mainline Overshaft Special will be amongst those. And we'll be back next Tuesday with episode 191. And don't forget, Midweek World of Trains episode 198 is live tomorrow from our normal regular time of 8 p.m. here in Sydney, Australia. 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. New York, USA, 1 a.m. West Coast, USA, 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 5 p.m. Western Australia. There's some graffiti on that up there. There's some graffiti up there. There we go. There's a custom one. That's new. I don't remember seeing that before. So foggy you can't even see Wembley. Normally you can see Wembley from there, but I think the mist has now turned into a thick fog. Up on there. They're quite well, actually. Yeah, there's been a massive improvement since the update's been since the Hardware Pack came out. This is actually quite right, Chris. If there was any brighter, it'll be way too ridiculous. It's actually quite a good balance now, actually. A lot of people have always, including myself, have always, criticised the baking side of it. It's never been really the best more so since Todd 4 and Environment and Cloud came in. Prior to that, it wasn't so bad, but they still haven't mastered. Dovetail still haven't mastered the craft of actually proper lighting and stuff. Because some of it could be a nuclear blast and it's just like way too full on. It's actually quite this Hardware Pack, it's great. It's And you can see the graffiti all over the walls there, that's all new. That's harassment, all that graffiti stuff. PC only, of course. Who knows, they might bring more of it into the actual official update coming up, but all that's been added on this new update for the harassment pack. I say a railway is not complete unless it has art on the side of the walls and that. We all know that. And unfortunately, you know, people do it on the actual trains as well. And it, you know, I'm somebody that's against all that crap. I don't mind it being on the sides of the walls and that like you're going down the side street or you know. Or if you're on the sides of the rails and that, yeah, that's fine. But on the trains itself, yeah, unfortunately they get attacked. You know? Some of it's all right. It doesn't, you know, there's some nice art amongst them, but yeah, keep it to the walls, not the trains. Better go to an art class and actually do it, you know, in a proper art class, you know, show it off and actually make some money from it. Do something creative in your life, I suppose. Oh, we've got a red signal down here, so we're going to have to wait for clearance to go into Euston Station because we are early coming in anyway, so, well, there we go. No, we've just had clearance, so we're good to go all the way in. What we thought we were going to stop is not happening now. We are good to go all the way into Euston. All right. So over 2 hours today, which is good. We started the stream a bit earlier today anyway. We had a couple of minutes, you know, on the loading screen just to bring everybody into fruition, say, hey, we're live. Yeah. And we're going into platform 12. This is Euston Station, our final destination. Thanks for watching this week's Choo Choo Tuesdays. Couple photos from that angle actually, and I haven't got one with the fog and that in the early hours of the morning, so I captured that one as well. Obviously I couldn't put that into a contest because obviously it's got the real branding and all that stuff. Dovetail haven't given us an update on that, have they? Don't worry, they won't, trust me, they won't. They've probably given up on trying to go for that. Knowing them, they promise things and they lie through their fucking teeth. Don't worry about that. Alright. Oh, it's going to be absolutely amazing. It's all money. Okay, there we go. Fantastic trip there along the West Coast Main Line, and we will be back here first thing tomorrow with a off the rails trip as the Sydney Metro takes over the Class 700, and we take a trip up from Euston to Walford Junction first up tomorrow. It's going to be really, really cool. That's going to be amongst our stuff, and we're also going to be doing some Deutsche Bahn stuff. I'm probably going to do some more of the Munich-Augsburg modded timetable and check out the latest update, and we'll do a trip on there. So that'll be on the cards tomorrow as well. And we're also going to be doing tomorrow some action along the rails of another UK route, which will be the probably the one out of Manchester. I'm trying to think of the damn route at the moment. God. Anyway, we'll think of things along the way. We'll just have some fun, and it'll be very enjoyable. Don't forget, we're back we're on the same. We're on back at the regular time tomorrow night after last week's special live stream, which was an hour earlier. We're back at the normal 8 p.m. slot tomorrow night for midweek World of Trains, and then the following week we're back at 7 p.m. again. We're back at the earlier time slot again because it's going to be another special, 199th edition. And then the following week after that, we're going to be going 2 hours earlier from 6 p.m. because we're doing a 5-hour blockbuster for the 200th celebration episode of Midweek World of Trains as we celebrate 200 episodes, 200 editions, 200 live streams. It's unbelievable, incredible, just for the Wednesday stream alone. So anyway, we thank you very much for watching this week's 190th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 191. We'll be back next week. We'll be doing Train Sim Classic next Tuesday. So that'll be next week's 191st edition. We'll be doing Train Simulator Classic. So we'll do something on there, and it'll be lots of fun. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow for Midweek World of Trains. Don't forget to look out for the latest rail shorts. We'll be posting a real-life trains here in Sydney, Australia, and also the truck shorts. And don't forget the American Truck Simulator uploaded video that'll premiere tomorrow at 7 p.m. local time, an hour before the live stream of Midweek World of Trains. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.